Hello, this is Mr. Dan, your third grade English teacher, here to help you understand some standards. Today we're going to be looking at 3.rl.kid.1, which is ask and answer questions to demonstrate understanding of a text referring explicitly to the text as a basis for the answers. So just real quick, going over what this little code means, other than this definition, 3 for third grade. RL for reading literature. That's mostly the fiction aspect of comprehension. KID is part that the state of Tennessee has put into all our specific standards, and one because this is the first standard in reading comprehension. So, what is this really asking for? This is asking for these questions or trying to see if you can answer these questions when you read a text. That's who, what, where, when, why, and how. So you want to know who's in the text, what they're doing, where they are, when this is happening, why they're doing what they're doing, and how are they doing what they're doing. You can also break it down another way. We're looking for characters and who. We're looking for the plot or the events that happen in the story. We're looking for the setting of the story, where and when it takes place, and why and how are also part of plots. Why the characters do what they do, why the events unfold how they do, and how they unfold like they do. So let's look at some practice and also go over some strategies. So here is a writing prompt called My Vacation. If, say, we wanted to answer this one question, one thing we might want to do is read the question before we even read the passage. The second thing we might do is cross out some answers that we really don't think have even the slightest chance of being the right one. So if the question is, based on the story, why, there's that question from the slide before, does the narrator wake up before her alarm clock goes off? Here are our answers. A, she does not like to sleep. I don't know anybody who doesn't like to sleep. It doesn't sound right to me, so I'm going to cross it out. B, she is excited about going on vacation. I'll say that sounds like it's very probable. I get nervous before big events. I know a lot of people do. So there's a good chance that's the right answer. C, she does not want to sleep long and be crabby. I don't know if it's very hard to sleep so long that you get crabby. That would have to be a lot of sleep to get to that point. Or D, she is worried that she will sleep too long and miss her vacation. Possible. I would think somebody would wake her up, but I'd say it's possible. So at this point, we're ready to read our text. If you'd like, I would recommend pausing the video at this point and having, if you're with your student, having them read it by themselves, just for good practice, and then seeing how we do on this question by themselves as well. So the text reads, I woke up long before my alarm clock. This was not normal for me because I loved being tucked in my warm, comfy bed. But today was no ordinary day. I was too excited to sleep because it was vacation day. That sounds familiar. I was so excited that I hardly slept a wink. Mom said, better get some rest because otherwise I'd be crabby. Dad told me that I'd need a lot of energy to do all the things he planned for our camping trip. This would be my first time camping. My friend Hillary told me that when her family goes camping, they swim in a big lake. My grandpa told me that he loves taking long walks through the forest when he goes camping. My cousin Edward said that when his family goes camping, they make a campfire, roast marshmallows, and tell funny stories. I wasn't sure what my parents had in store for us, but I knew that it would be fun. So, read the passage, go back, and I look for where it says why the narrator woke up before her alarm clock went off. And like I said, as I read it, I think it B, and there's my evidence. I'm highlighting all my evidence to back up my answer. So she's excited about going on vacation. Here it says right in the text, I was too excited to sleep because it was vacation day. So if you'd like even more extra practice, I am going to put the link to the Best for All um, website, which is from the Tennessee Department of Education. I'm going to link a worksheet specifically to this standard. If for whatever reason you can't get to that, if it's not working on your phone, or for whatever reason, you can just type this URL into a browser. Then, if you go and look up by standards, all of the third grade standards, many of them will have worksheets again from the Department of Education in Tennessee. So there's plenty of practice on this website to be had. That is all I have for today. So I hope y'all are having a great weekend, and I will see you students on Monday. Bye bye.